Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichard will get this one started. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium.
On 2, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Guns.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
On 1, ready?
They'll run here with Brown. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Wilson. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 180.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
They go play action for Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. They get 14 on that hookup. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now Brown. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 1, ready? It's set. Stop.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
First down.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with first and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Jonathan Grenard in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12.
Here we go. Right 80. Right shot. Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosivas.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okuda. And the Vikings are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang six on the defense.
I got him.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Rolling to the left. He keeps it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 1.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
First down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. The throw here is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Let's go now. Me.
On play action, here's McCarthy. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan?
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jonathan Grenard. He gets in to record his second sack here in the first quarter. So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. What will the second quarter have in store? More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
Can.
A carry here for Brown. Into the secondary, past the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
29-yard line.
Let's go.
On the ground is Mason. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick is good. And the Vikings will level things out at 7 apiece.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
We're all time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
One of the tight ends motions right.
Stop.
Here's Brown. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Gun. Stop.
Now, faking the give, exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. Moving to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. Now he's loose down the right sideline. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 78 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bengals 7. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Thomas. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yoseva. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Hey, can.
To throw is Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 53
Burrow
yards.
finds Chase for a big one. 53 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's a run. And he'll take this one in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Price now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. There's Jefferson. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
13 yards.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Open man downfield. It's Addison. And he will get into the end zone. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of
Well, they
2.
try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Third and 5.
Here we go.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain.
Here's Ryan Rico now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Taken at the 19. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
Hold it ready. Ready. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. This pass right side. Going to be caught by Addison. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 40-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warriors 70.
To throw, it's McCarthy. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds.
It's a gain of 30.
They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. That is caught out wide on the RPO.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Set. Back to 60. Back to 60. Hup.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Flush to his right. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Vikings. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. His ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
On 1, right? 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, There's a lot of big plays to be made.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
11 MT. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Going up top. And he's in. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Evan McPherson with the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Price now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Jordan Jefferson there on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. From the guns, here's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. It's on the 24th overall pick back in the April draft, Donovan Jackson. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go. 19.
Here's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. To the 20. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for Minnesota. The gain is 64.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's swung out to Mason. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. On fourth down, it's Will Reichert time for this Viking field goal. Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings will extend their third quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Play action now. It's Burrow. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Bengals. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down.
And look at this. The extra point is blocked.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Looking middle, and it's complete to Felton. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
On the play.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Right side, and is brought in by Felton. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Now McCarthy. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
And the Vikings.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10. Now a run. He's going to run out of time. They get to him
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
The RPO, that one is complete. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Third and long.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
The tight end going in motion to the left. And, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
On 1, ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT.
They go play action for Burrow. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do. And, man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Just set. Stop.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And for the moment, that's a 1st down. But we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
11, Thomas. Here we go. 11, 12, 11, Mike. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Out to his right. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop Likely one more play in this third quarter.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On one, ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Gun. Shot. Hey, can. 11. 12. Shot.
Burrow. Rolling right. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Wide 80.
Higgins sent in motion.
Shot.
Now faking the give, and that is incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Jalen Naylor on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A run. And here's Mason. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
McCarthy's pass complete to Ty Felton. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 70 range.
To throw, it's McCarthy. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's complete to Mason. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
He'll run. This is Mason, and he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 8.
And at this stage of the game, every 1st down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second and 10. Now a handoff. Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
For the Vikings field goal.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Here we go. Look, behind. Right 80, 11, 11 MT. Behind.
On 1st down, Burrow. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Here we go. Right 80. Right up. Behind.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
gain of 4 yards. First down, Bengals.
On one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
1-1, ready?
Here's second and 2.
Gun. Shot. 11 MT.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bengals first down.
Here we go. Big 12, 11.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Defense, one stop. Here we go. Can. 11. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out to Brown.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. Now, first and goal.
Let's get set. Stop.
That is caught out wide on the RPO.
So step one is just get close enough that you have a shot to strike in the end zone. So that's a nice completion there on this 2-minute drive. But remember, Mike, they're kind of up against it. They need to finish this drive with a touchdown and get ready to go for the 2-point try.
Here we go. Stop.
That's caught left side by Burton. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
11.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set the Cowboy 80.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's swung out to Mason. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. To the left side, and that's caught by Felton. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's McCarthy. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown on the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison.
Complete to number 3, Jordan Addison. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's
Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
And is taken in by Felton. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Here we go, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On third and a yard, it's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
A handoff as they try to run it here, and he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Open man, downfield, it's Hawkinson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 32 yards.
At the 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Come 19, 19 Lion. Set, go.
To throw is McCarthy. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Jordan Addison, touchdown Minnesota. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Gun. Cut. 180.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A first down throw for Burrow. That's complete to all the tight end. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
That's another
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
On the play. First down, Cincinnati.
On one, ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
On one, ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. 12, 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Talk things over before third down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
12, 11 MT.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will score. Touchdown Cincinnati.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win.
180. Nice hot.
So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Burrow. Oh, it's incomplete. They went for the win, but the defense holds, and they celebrate this victory in overtime. So a win here for the Vikings. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime. to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.
Place hot! Hot! Gun. 11, Thomas. White 80. 11. 11. Stay hot! Here we go. 11, Mike. 11, MT. 11. 12. Stop. Here we go. White 80. Stop. Let's get set. 12. White 80. 11. 11, Tom. 11. Stop. Here we go. 11. What? 11, Mike. 11, MT, Tate. 11.